Hello dear Capricorns, and welcome to your November 2023 readings with me. If you're new to my channel, please do subscribe. Let's get started. Let's see what's in store for Capri, Sun, Moon and Rising this month. It starts with the travel energy. It starts with overseas. It starts with you planning a trip abroad. It starts with an energy of long distance travels. It starts with Capri's having something to do with water. It starts with Capricorns surrounded by water body, going to a place, taking a holiday on an island for some of you. And for some of you, it is coming across as an international job offer also. So all in all, travel is what I see. And for Capri students, I also see that Capri students might get some information or maybe fill up forms to go overseas for studying, or they are gathering a lot of information regarding that, regarding schools, universities, colleges to study. This is what I see. For some of you, it is going to be migrating to a new country also. This is what I see, my dear Capris, for you. For some of the Capris, I see you distancing yourself from someone because it can be a forced separation between you and your beloved because of your job, that now you're in two different countries. But for some of you, it can be that you're drifting away from them. You're going away from them is what I see. My dear Capris, this is what I see, all right? And for some of the Capris, when it comes to job, I also see that you're going to say to your boss, if you have a boss, is that I need more information, I need more decision-making power. I don't need to come to you every now and then to ask if I can do this, or what should I do of this, and what should I do about that. Okay, so you want your freedom to decide is what I see also. That will be quite coming up strongly in the first week, and you might be discussing it with your higher ups, or most probably negotiating also regarding where you want to work, depending upon the nature of your work, how you want to work, how you want to conduct your timetable, how do you want to how do you want to form your timetable, how do you want to implement certain things is also coming into the picture. Money wise, I see things are okay, there is no problem. I also see for some of the Capris is that they might meet someone while traveling, and that can develop into an instant liking towards a person. Okay, remember that instant liking is good, but then it can finish instantly also. Okay, because good things take long time, a lot of time. Okay, so because it's like whatever happens very instantly is very effervescent, is just crumbles very fast. So just be careful about that. I mean, I'm talking to Capris, why am I telling them that? Because they are so practical when it comes to love matters also, and when it comes to choosing, you people are quite steady and stable. You are interested in changing your life, in manifesting a life that you want, my dear ones. I have made a manifestation class. This is a 7-day class, and I invite you all on this manifestation class. As a child, I was always manifesting, and I didn't even know that this was called manifestation. I used to just get what I wanted just through those techniques that I will be sharing in this manifestation masterclass with you all. And I'll be sharing the spiritual side of manifestation that I feel nobody speaks about, and that is extremely important to know, my dear ones. So the link is given below, and I invite you to this manifestation masterclass that can change your life. And then we go to the second week. Second week is all about communication, my dear Capris. You're going to be communicating in order to resolve some conflicts with someone. If you have been in no contact with them, if you have been, what can I say? If you have been, if you had a fallout with someone, then in the second week you're going to work towards patching up a particular relationship also. And in the second week, I also see that you are going to be very pleasing towards other people, and your communication, your steady, stable communication skills are going to work wonders for you, because they will get you good offers, opportunities, financially speaking, sentimentally speaking. If you're single, is going to work in your favor. I see a lot of love, serenity, harmony in the air in the second week, and this is really, really positive, my dear Capris, is what I see. Capri students also, if you have any presentations, seminars to do in the second week, you're going to do them very, very well. And I see positive energies here to achieve what you need to achieve. So it's a very positive energy, because when communication is right, everything can fall into proper place. Most of the problems on this earth today are because of lack of good communication skills, is what I'm observing. Is that people don't communicate in the right way, saying something harsh or saying something which was not at all required at that particular time, and messing up everything. So make yourself, like I would say that when your communication is right, you can just achieve anything and everything. This is what I feel. And in the second week, this is what you can do. You can achieve everything and anything thanks to your polished communication skills. Then we come to the third week, my dear Capris. Here I'm seeing short distance travels being taking place. Wow, there's a lot of travel energy for you, and emotions are flying high. This is what I see for Capris. So in the third week, I see, my dear Capris, is that there is a lot of in short distance travels, and I see most probably this is for work. This is what I'm seeing, because you're going different places, and even if you're not traveling, it will be online traveling that you're going to do, browsing and networking with people from different countries, different places, getting information, or organizing some kind of seminars, organizing an event. Some kind of things are happening of organization in the third week, for which you are undertaking some kind of travels also, is what I see. And I also see, my dear Capris, in the third week is that money is going to come in. Okay, so money wise, you're going to get lucky in the third week. Okay, and I also see that some of you might also go near a seaside again. Well, the first and the third week's energy is quite similar on that I see the water element around you, and some of the Capris are going to be dealing with the Piscean also in the third week, is what I see. When it comes to your love life, if you're alone, my dear Capri, then you're not going to stay alone for a long time, is what I see. The third week's energy is going to get you somebody. This is what I see. Then I also see, my dear Capris, in the third week is that there can be some people that you will meet while traveling, and they can be key players also with regards to information that you are seeking at this point of time regarding something that you're working on. This is what I see, my dear Capris. I would like to tell you, in the third week, however, take care of your respiratory tract. Okay, make sure that if you're in a cold country, then make sure that you're well covered, put on your scarf and stay warm, and take a lot of vitamin C, please. Okay, and I would like to tell you is that don't eat too much of fish also, and if you're eating fish, cook it very well, otherwise you might end up with food poisoning. Okay, and I'm telling all the signs also that what I'm seeing is something is coming up soon, and this is going to come in the form of water contamination, or from soil, whatever grows can get contaminated, and we will have to face it in the form of some kind of new thing that appears. Not really very heartening, but it's like that. So we need to be careful. We need to cook our food very well. So in the third week, this is why I would like to enhance, or rather stress on the fact that we need to really have very well cooked food. Okay, make sure you abstain a bit from raw or even sour foods. Okay, and especially fruits. Okay, if you are eating, then try to remove very thick layers of the cover before I would almost say eat them in a cooked form. It's not very good to eat fruits in a cooked form, but do it for your health, please. And then we go to the last week. Last week is a masculine energy that you're dealing with. It can be you, my dear Capri, if it is you're a masculine energy. It could be you, and otherwise it is going to be a brother, a boyfriend, your husband, or it can be your own son also, who is coming home after long. This is what I see in the last week, and in a very short span of time I see some very good news coming your way, some very nice things happening that week. For you is what I see in the last week for Capris. I also see that there is a chance meeting that can change something in your life very fast in the last week is what I see. And this is going to be a chance meeting with a person who can change your perspective regarding life, who can give you some different perspective regarding life, and that can be very enlightening is what I see. For Capri students also, I see that you might get a good teacher, a new teacher, or you are going to take classes from such kind of a person who is a knowledgeable person, a person who is very active yet very loving and sportive kind of a person is what I see. And this person for Capris is coming in for a reason, and the reason is to help you out in a particular situation that you're dealing with in the last week is what I see. So that's it for Capris for this month, and I would say thank you. Please do like, share and comment, and I'll see you next month. Until then, take good care of yourself. Bye bye. God bless.